Born of fire and wind, this land of extraordinary beauty is a testament to the power of nature and the resilience of time. Welcome to a place where red rock canyons stretch endlessly beneath a brilliant sky, and towering spires of sandstone stand like sentinels against the horizon. Here, the earth whispers ancient tales through the rock layers of the grand staircase, while adventure calls from every corner. From the dramatic arches of Moab to the peaceful waters of Great Salt Lake, this is a playground for the curious. This is Utah, a state of contrasts where desert and mountain meet in a stunning dance of color and form, beckoning the explorer at heart to discover its wonders. Imagine hiking beneath the jagged peaks of the Wasatch Mountains, traversing the labyrinthine canyons of Zion, or catching the perfect sunset over Monument Valley. Utah is a place where nature's majesty and human history converge in a harmonious balance, leaving you with a sense of awe and wonder. Its cities, from Salt Lake City to Park City, blend modern energy with a deep-rooted history of faith and settlement. In the wilds, the silence of the deserts and the majesty of the mountain ranges create a tranquil escape from the noise of the world. Before we venture deeper into this striking state, here's a challenge for you. Rearrange these letters to discover a famous Utah landmark. We have a hint. This region is home to some of the most iconic landscapes in the state, where arches and towering rock formations create a scene straight out of a Western adventure. Think you know it? Let's see if you can solve this puzzle before we embark on our journey through the red sands of Utah. Zion National Park, nestled in the heart of southern Utah, is a land of staggering beauty and awe-inspiring geological formations. Spanning over 146,000 acres, the park is a playground for adventurers, photographers, and nature lovers alike, where towering sandstone cliffs, emerald canyons, and the iconic Virgin River carve their way through the landscape. Zion is known for its dramatic rock formations, such as the famous Angel's Landing, where hikers are rewarded with sweeping panoramic views of the park's rugged terrain. The park's diverse ecosystems range from desert landscapes to lush riparian zones, creating a habitat for an array of wildlife, including bighorn sheep, mule deer, and a variety of bird species. Zion National Park is known for its distinctive geological features, including its famous slot canyons, such as the Subway, where smooth rock formations and pools of water create a unique hiking experience. The park also offers a range of scenic vistas, with the drive through Zion providing expansive views of red rock mesas, deserts, and mountain ridges. For visitors seeking a more tranquil experience, the Kolob Canyons area offers a quieter, less crowded alternative with stunning views and a mix of desert and forest environments. Zion's extensive trail system caters to all levels of hikers, from easy walks to challenging routes, and its scenic drive presents dramatic vistas of the park's rugged landscape. Moab, situated in southeastern Utah, serves as the gateway to some of the most famous and visually striking landscapes in the American Southwest. The town is ideally located between two national parks, Arches and Canyonlands, both of which offer a diverse range of natural wonders and outdoor experiences. Arches National Park is home to over 2,000 natural stone arches, creating a stunning landscape of red rock formations and narrow canyons. Popular hikes like the Delicate Arch Trail reward visitors with panoramic views of the surrounding desert. Just to the west, Canyonlands National Park's vast, rugged terrain features deep canyons, mesas, and rock spires carved by the Colorado River. Moab's surrounding area is a playground for outdoor enthusiasts, offering activities such as mountain biking on the famous Slick Rock Trail, off-roading through the remote desert landscapes, and whitewater rafting along the Colorado River. Beyond its natural beauty, the town itself has a laid-back atmosphere, with a growing art scene, local galleries, and a variety of restaurants and shops. Located just outside Moab, Utah, Dead Horse Point State Park is renowned for its breathtaking panoramic views and rugged desert landscapes. Towering 2,000 feet above the Colorado River, the park offers dramatic vistas of canyons, mesas, and the iconic rock formations of the surrounding region. The breathtaking vistas at Dead Horse Point State Park are the result of geologic action that lasted for millions of years. The rock strata of canyon country were formed by the deposition of sediments, by streams, freshwater lakes, ancient seas, and wind-blown sand dunes. The lofty mountains rise from the desert below, like cold blue islands, produced by igneous activity. The park features a variety of hiking trails, from easy walks along the rim, offering sweeping views of the canyon below, to more challenging routes that take you deeper into the park's rugged terrain. The park is also a favorite for mountain bikers, offering access to some of the region's best trails that connect with nearby areas like the island in the Sky District of Canyonlands National Park. Part of the Bureau of Land Management's extensive trail system, Corona Arch stands at 105 feet tall and spans 140 feet, making it one of the largest and most impressive arches in the area. The arch, with its smooth, curved rock formations, is a favorite among photographers and adventurers alike, offering a striking contrast against the surrounding desert landscape. To reach the arch, visitors follow a relatively short but moderately challenging 3-mile round-trip trail that offers stunning views of the surrounding terrain. The trail involves a few sections where hikers will need to scramble over rocks and navigate some mild exposure to reach the base of the arch, which makes it an exciting experience for those seeking a bit more adventure. Once at the arch, visitors can walk beneath its massive span, take in sweeping views of the Moab Valley, and even take the opportunity to climb up to the top for a dramatic viewpoint. The location is also less crowded than some of the more well-known spots in the area, making it a more serene and peaceful destination for those looking to explore off-the-beaten-path attractions. Corona Arch is also popular for photographers, particularly during sunrise or sunset, when the warm light casts vibrant hues across the rock formations, creating striking contrasts between the arch and the surrounding red desert landscape. Factory Butte, located in the central desert region of southern Utah, is an impressive and unique landform that stands out amidst the surrounding vast, flat terrain. The Butte is a striking example of the region's eroded landscape, with its steep, vertical cliffs and a broad, flat top that gives it a distinct appearance. The area around Factory Butte is part of the vast San Rafael Swell, a region known for its dramatic rock formations, canyons, and unique geology. The Butte itself, with its rocky outcrops and desert colors, contrasts sharply against the often bright blue skies and the surrounding barren land. The region's remoteness and quiet solitude add to its appeal, attracting adventurers who want to explore off-the-beaten-path locations. The surrounding landscape, filled with desert brush and slick rock, provides opportunities for off-road driving, hiking, and even camping, though the area's lack of amenities and services means that visitors should come prepared. Factory Butte's isolation and striking landscape make it an excellent location for those seeking a sense of tranquility in the wilderness or looking to capture some of the most unique and undisturbed scenery in southern Utah. The area's remote location also makes it a prime spot for stargazing, offering dark skies with minimal light pollution. Mount Timpanogos, the second highest peak in the Wasatch Range of Utah, is an iconic and popular destination for hikers, offering both challenging trails and stunning panoramic views. Standing at 11,752 feet, it dominates the skyline of Utah Valley and is easily visible from cities like Provo and Orem. The mountain is named after the Timpanogos tribe of Native Americans, and its peak has long been a symbol of the region's natural beauty. The most popular way to summit Mount Timpanogos is via the Timpanogos Trail, which begins in the American Fork Canyon. This 14-mile round-trip hike is known for its dramatic elevation gain, climbing over 4,000 feet to reach the summit. Along the way, hikers pass through lush alpine meadows and rocky switchbacks and are rewarded with views of towering cliffs, glaciers, and nearby lakes. The trail is particularly well known for its wildflower-filled meadows in the summer months, as well as for sightings of mountain goats and other wildlife. For those looking for a slightly less strenuous hike, the Timpanogos Cave National Monument, located at the base of the mountain, offers a chance to explore the fascinating limestone caves beneath the peak. During the summer, the mountain is a popular destination for hikers, but it can be much quieter in the winter, offering opportunities for snowshoeing and backcountry skiing. Situated in southeastern Utah is a vast, rugged landscape known for its dramatic canyons, mesas, and rock formations carved by the Colorado River and its tributaries. Spanning over 337,000 acres, the park offers a diverse range of scenery, from the deep, winding canyons of the Island in the Sky District to the remote and rugged terrain of the Needles and Maze districts. The park's expansive size and varied topography create opportunities for both exploration and solitude, making it a prime destination for outdoor enthusiasts. The mesa here rises nearly 1,500 feet above the surrounding terrain, providing a bird's-eye view of the intricate canyon system below. This area also offers several hiking trails, ranging from short, easy walks to more strenuous routes, such as the popular Mesa Arch Trail, which leads to a breathtaking arch with the backdrop of the vast desert landscape. The Needles District, named for the tall, needle-like rock spires that dominate the area, is a more remote and challenging area for those looking to get off the beaten path. With numerous hiking trails, including the challenging Chesler Park and Druid Arch, this part of the park offers a more immersive experience in the wild, untamed beauty of Canyonlands. The Maze District, one of the most isolated and rugged regions of the park, is best suited for experienced hikers and off-road enthusiasts, with its maze of canyons and rough, uneven terrain. Canyonlands is also a haven for stargazing, with its dark skies providing some of the best views of the night sky in the southwest. The park's remoteness and minimal light pollution allow for clear views of stars, planets, and distant galaxies, making it a favorite spot for astronomy enthusiasts. Stretching over 30,000 acres, this vast, flat expanse of white salt crust was once part of the ancient Lake Bonneville, a massive body of water that covered much of the region thousands of years ago. Today, the Bonneville Salt Flats are a famous natural feature, known for their surreal, mirror-like appearance, especially after rainstorms that create a thin layer of water, reflecting the sky and surrounding mountains. The Salt Flats are best known for being the site of land speed record attempts, with the flat, smooth surface providing an ideal setting for high-speed racing. The Bonneville Speedway, located within the flats, hosts events like the Bonneville Salt Flat Speed Week, where drivers from around the world gather to attempt to break speed records in everything from motorcycles to custom-built cars. These events draw crowds of racing enthusiasts and are a significant part of the area's culture. Beyond the racing, the Bonneville Salt Flats are also a popular spot for photographers, nature lovers, and those seeking to experience the vast, open solitude of the region. The expansive, empty landscape, surrounded by distant mountain ranges, creates a sense of quiet isolation, making it a perfect place for stargazing or simply taking in the stark beauty of the desert. The flats are also home to unique ecosystems, with some hardy plants and wildlife adapting to the harsh conditions of the salty soil. Although the area is remote, the Bonneville Salt Flats are accessible to visitors, with a highway running through the flats and opportunities for camping nearby. Visitors should be mindful of the environmental conditions, as the salt crust can be fragile in places, and the area is subject to occasional flooding. Spanning over 240,000 acres, Capitol Reef National Park is characterized by its dramatic cliffs, canyons, and rock formations, including the famous Water Pocket Fold, a nearly 100-mile-long wrinkle in the Earth's crust that defines much of the park's landscape. The park's name comes from the white dome-shaped formations that resemble the dome of a Capitol building, and the reef refers to the rugged, impassable terrain that early pioneers encountered when traveling through the area. One of the key features of Capitol Reef is the iconic scenic drive, which provides access to many of the park's major landmarks, including the towering red rock formations of the Cathedral Valley, the historic Fruita District, and the striking cliffs of the Water Pocket Fold. The Fruita District which was once home to a Mormon settlement in the late 1800s, is notable for its preserved orchards, where visitors can pick fresh fruit in season, adding a unique and flavorful experience to the park. The area also features the Gifford House, which serves as a historical museum and a spot for enjoying homemade pies and other baked goods. For those looking to explore beyond the scenic drive, Capitol Reef offers a variety of hiking opportunities, ranging from easy walks to more strenuous backcountry routes. Popular hikes include the Capitol Gorge Trail, which takes visitors through a narrow canyon with historic petroglyphs, and the strenuous hike to the top of Cassidy Arch, offering panoramic views of the park's diverse landscape. The park is also a favorite for stargazing, with its remote location and dark skies providing some of the clearest views of the night sky in the region. The Bentonite Hills, located in the high desert of southeastern Utah, are a distinctive geological feature known for their strikingly colorful, layered rock formations. The hills are composed primarily of bentonite clay, a material formed by the weathering of volcanic ash over millions of years. Accessible by a network of dirt roads, the Bentonite Hills are located near the small town of Hanksville, making them a relatively quiet and off-the-beaten-path destination. The terrain is rugged and often difficult to navigate, which means the area tends to be less crowded than other well-known sites in Utah. The hills themselves, with their smooth, rounded shapes and steep, dramatic cliffs, are a fascinating geological feature, offering excellent opportunities for photography, exploration, and hiking. The color patterns in the Bentonite Hills are particularly striking during sunrise and sunset, when the light casts long shadows and enhances the already vibrant hues. While the area is not as developed as other parks or natural areas, visitors who venture into the hills can enjoy a peaceful, almost remote experience. The surrounding area also offers a variety of desert landscapes, with nearby attractions like the Goblin Valley State Park and the San Rafael Swell, making the Bentonite Hills an excellent stop for those exploring the greater Utah desert region. Covering over 1 million acres of rugged desert terrain, canyons, and towering cliffs, Grand Staircase-Escalante National Park is one of the most expansive and remote national parks in the United States. The park is known for its incredible geological diversity, including the iconic Grand Staircase, a series of colorful sedimentary rock layers that descend from the high plateaus of the Pansogunt Plateau down to the lower deserts of the Colorado Plateau. These dramatic formations, made up of rich hues of red, orange, yellow, and purple, create an awe-inspiring landscape that seems to stretch endlessly. The park is divided into three main regions: the Escalante Canyons, the Paria River Canyon, and the Caparowitz Plateau. Each section offers unique geological features and opportunities for exploration. The Escalante Canyons are a network of slot canyons, arches, and rock formations that are perfect for adventurous hikes and photography. One of the park's most popular and accessible hikes is the Lower Calf Creek Falls Trail, which leads to a stunning 130-foot waterfall set in a secluded canyon. The Paria River Canyon is known for its otherworldly rock formations, such as the White Pocket and the Toadstool Hoodoos, while the Caparowitz Plateau offers sweeping vistas, remote hiking routes, and an abundance of wildlife. Grand Staircase-Escalante is also rich in history, with numerous archaeological sites and petroglyphs left behind by ancient Native American cultures. The park is one of the most pristine and least developed in the country, making it a haven for solitude and off-the-beaten-path adventures. Visitors can enjoy hiking, backpacking, canyoneering, and even off-roading in certain areas. Bryce Canyon National Park is renowned for its otherworldly landscape, filled with thousands of hoodoos, tall, thin spires of rock that rise dramatically from the valley floor. The park's distinctive geology is a result of millions of years of erosion, where frost wedging and water have carved the rock layers into these unique formations, creating an almost magical and surreal scene. The vibrant red, orange, and pink hues of the hoodoos contrast against the bright blue sky, creating one of the most visually striking landscapes in the American Southwest. Bryce Canyon is actually a series of giant amphitheaters rather than a true canyon, and offers visitors multiple viewpoints along its rim, each providing stunning vistas of the rock formations. The Bryce Amphitheater is the most popular area, where iconic viewpoints like Sunrise Point, Sunset Point, and Bryce Point provide breathtaking panoramic views of the hoodoos, especially during the golden hours of sunrise and sunset. For those who want to get closer to the hoodoos, Bryce Canyon offers several hiking trails, ranging from easy, scenic walks to more challenging treks. The Navajo Loop and Queen's Garden Trail is a popular route that descends into the amphitheater, allowing hikers to experience the hoodoos up close while winding through the narrow, winding paths of the canyon floor. In the winter, the park takes on a magical quality, with snow blanketing the hoodoos and creating a serene, quiet atmosphere. Its high elevation and remote location provide some of the clearest night skies in the region, where visitors can enjoy constellations, meteor showers, and the Milky Way in their full glory. Formed by the construction of the Glen Canyon Dam on the Colorado River in the 1960s, Lake Powell spans over 250 square miles, with more than 1,900 miles of shoreline, creating a vast and scenic waterway surrounded by dramatic red rock cliffs, canyons, and desert landscapes. One of the defining features of Lake Powell is its stunning blue waters, which contrast dramatically against the surrounding red rock formations and desert landscape. The lake is filled with countless inlets, coves, and narrow canyons, many of which are only accessible by boat, giving visitors the chance to explore secluded areas that feel like hidden gems. Popular spots like Antelope Canyon, one of the most photographed slot canyons in the world, and the towering Rainbow Bridge National Monument, one of the largest natural stone bridges in the world, can be accessed by boat and are must-see highlights of the area. The lake's shores are also home to several campgrounds, houseboat rental options, and marinas, making it a great place for extended stays. Houseboating on Lake Powell is especially popular, as it allows visitors to set up camp on the water and explore remote coves and beaches at their leisure. Fishing is another popular activity, with the lake offering a range of fish species, including bass, walleye, and trout. For those who prefer land-based exploration, the surrounding Glen Canyon National Recreation Area offers hiking trails, scenic viewpoints, and the opportunity to experience the dramatic desert landscape. The views from the Waweep Overlook, or the view of the dam from the Glen Canyon Dam Overlook, provide striking panoramas of the lake and the surrounding canyon country. Renowned for its more than 2,000 natural sandstone arches, Arches National Park features a remarkable collection of rock formations that have been sculpted over millions of years by the forces of wind and water. The park's main attraction is its collection of natural stone arches, including the world-famous Delicate Arch, which stands as a symbol of Utah and is one of the most photographed natural landmarks in the world. The hike to Delicate Arch is a challenging yet rewarding trail that leads visitors up a rocky path, offering incredible views along the way and a breathtaking sight when reaching the arch itself. Other notable arches in the park include Landscape Arch, one of the longest arch spans in the world, and the picturesque Double Arch, which is easily accessible and popular for photography. Arches National Park is relatively small, with a main scenic drive that takes visitors through many of the park's highlights, including several accessible viewpoints and trailheads. Short trails, such as the Windows Trail and the Fiery Furnace Viewpoint, provide easy access to incredible arches and formations, while more strenuous hikes like the Devil's Garden Trail lead deeper into the park, offering a more immersive experience in the park's rugged beauty. In addition to its geological wonders, Arches is also home to a variety of desert wildlife, including mule deer, coyotes, bighorn sheep, and numerous bird species. Known for its vast, sweeping desert vistas and towering sandstone formations, Monument Valley is one of the most iconic and instantly recognizable landscapes in the American West. The valley is part of the Navajo Nation, and it holds significant cultural and spiritual importance to the Navajo people. Monument Valley is located within the Monument Valley Navajo Tribal Park, where visitors can learn about the history, traditions, and ongoing culture of the Navajo community. Among the most famous formations in Monument Valley are the Mittens, a pair of towering buttes that stand side by side, resembling a pair of mittens. Other recognizable landmarks include the iconic totem pole, the Three Sisters, and the majestic Elephant Butte. These rock formations have been shaped by millions of years of wind and water erosion and provide visitors with striking photo opportunities and unparalleled views of the valley's unique desert landscape. The best way to experience Monument Valley is by taking a scenic drive along the 17-mile loop road that winds through the park, offering breathtaking views of the major formations and allowing visitors to stop and take in the sights at various viewpoints. For those looking to explore the valley in more depth, off-road tours, horseback rides, and hiking opportunities are available. Santa Clara Cinder Cone is located in southwestern Utah, near the town of Santa Clara, and is part of the Red Hills Desert Garden area. The cone is an example of a cinder cone volcano, which is formed by explosive volcanic eruptions that expel tephra, ash, and lava fragments, creating a steep, conical mound of volcanic debris. The cinder cone rises prominently from the surrounding desert landscape, with its steep slopes and black basalt rock creating a striking contrast against the red sandstone of the region. The cone is composed primarily of scoria, a type of porous volcanic rock that was ejected during the eruption and hardened quickly when it came into contact with the air. Over time, the cinders built up around the vent, forming the cone-shaped structure that we see today. The area around the Santa Clara cinder cone is arid and sparsely vegetated, typical of the southwestern desert. The region offers excellent views of the surrounding Red Cliffs Desert Reserve. And from the summit of the cinder cone, visitors can enjoy panoramic vistas of the surrounding valleys and ridges. While relatively small in size compared to some of the other volcanic features in the region, the Santa Clara Cinder Cone is an important geological landmark. It provides insight into the volcanic history of southwestern Utah and is a great spot for hiking, photography, and exploring the unique desert environment. The Narrows is one of the most famous and breathtaking hikes in Zion National Park, located in southern Utah. This iconic trail takes visitors through the Virgin River, which carves its way through the towering rock walls of Zion Canyon, creating a narrow passage that is both visually stunning and deeply immersive. The Narrows Trail begins at the Temple of Sinawava, where hikers enter the river and follow its course upstream into the canyon. The water level varies depending on the season, ranging from ankle deep to waist deep or higher, requiring participants to wade through the river for much of the hike. As visitors venture further into the canyon, the towering sandstone cliffs rise on either side, some reaching over 1,000 feet high, creating an awe-inspiring sense of scale and isolation. One of the most distinctive features of the Narrows is the constantly changing landscape. The surrounding canyon walls narrow significantly as the river bends, creating dramatic passages that allow little room for anything but the rushing water and the towering cliffs on both sides. The hike offers several options for those looking for a variety of experiences. The bottom-up hike is the most popular and accessible, allowing visitors to go as far as they wish into the canyon and then return, typically turning around after a few miles. Kodachrome Basin State Park, covering 2,240 acres, features an array of sandstone spires, chimney-like formations, and colorful rock layers that create a stunning, almost surreal environment. One of the most distinctive features of Kodachrome Basin is its 96 tall, narrow spires, known as sandstone chimneys, which rise dramatically from the desert floor. These formations, some reaching heights of up to 170 feet, were formed over millions of years by the erosion of the surrounding rock layers, leaving behind the isolated spire-like structures that dot the park's landscape. The park offers several hiking trails that provide access to these unique formations. The Kodachrome Basin Trail is an easy-to-moderate loop that takes visitors on a tour of the park's most impressive features, including panoramic views of the spires, rock formations, and the distant landscape. For a more rugged experience, the Angel's Palace Trail leads hikers to higher elevations where they can take in sweeping vistas of the basin below, while the Chimney Rock Trail provides a short but rewarding hike to one of the park's most famous landmarks. The combination of unusual rock formations and the vibrant colors of the desert create dramatic backdrops for anyone looking to capture the beauty of the Southwest. Sunrise and sunset are especially magical times to visit, as the changing light brings out the full spectrum of colors in the rock and casts long shadows over the landscape. The Mexican Hat Rock Formation is a distinctive and iconic geological feature located in the southeastern corner of Utah. Mexican Hat Rock is a balanced rock formation, meaning it consists of a large flat sandstone cap resting precariously atop a narrower column of rock, creating the appearance of a sombrero-like hat. The rock formation stands about 50 feet tall, with the broad, flat capstone giving it its signature hat shape. The surrounding landscape consists of typical desert terrain, with mesas, buttes, and the vast open space of the desert floor, adding to the dramatic contrast of the rock itself. The formation was created through the natural forces of erosion, with wind and water slowly wearing away the surrounding rock layers. The harder, more durable capstone resisted erosion better than the softer sandstone below, leaving the rock to stand as it is today. Over time, similar formations have appeared throughout the region, but Mexican Hat Rock remains one of the most recognizable. Because of its location along Route 163, the rock formation is easily visible to travelers passing through the area. Its unique shape makes it a favorite subject for photography, especially at sunrise or sunset, when the warm desert light casts long shadows and brings out the vibrant reds, oranges, and yellows in the surrounding landscape. Standing at 5,790 feet in elevation, Angel's Landing is one of the most famous and challenging hikes in Zion National Park, offering panoramic views of Zion Canyon and the surrounding red rock landscape. The hike begins at the Grotto Trailhead and ascends steeply up West Rim Trail. It's a strenuous journey that covers about 5.4 miles round trip, with an elevation gain of approximately 1,500 feet. The first portion of the hike is a relatively moderate climb, passing through pinyon pines and juniper trees, offering beautiful views of the canyon below. However, the difficulty ramps up after reaching the Scout Lookout. From Scout Lookout, the real challenge begins. The final section of the trail involves a narrow ridge with sheer drop-offs on both sides, making it a thrilling yet intimidating experience for those with a fear of heights. This part of the trail is outfitted with chains and handrails to help hikers navigate the exposed sections, but it still requires a steady nerve and a good sense of balance. The ridge can be especially daunting, with narrow paths and significant exposure, but the views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. The Potash Ponds are an industrial feature situated just outside the eastern boundary of Arches National Park and offer a striking contrast to the natural beauty of the surrounding desert landscape. The ponds themselves are a series of shallow, evaporating basins that are used to concentrate the potash by allowing water to evaporate from the brine, leaving behind the mineral deposits. The evaporation process creates vivid, often surreal colors in the water, ranging from brilliant turquoise and blue to deep reds and pinks, depending on the concentration of minerals and the stage of evaporation. The striking colors, particularly the contrast between the vibrant hues of the ponds and the surrounding desert, make the Potash Ponds a unique and somewhat unexpected feature in an otherwise rugged, natural environment. The bright colors of the ponds are especially noticeable during certain times of day, particularly at sunrise and sunset, when the desert light adds an extra layer of intensity to the scene. The Potash Ponds are not a typical tourist destination, but they are a popular subject for photographers due to their striking appearance and the contrast they create with the otherwise natural landscape. Some visitors even take short detours or stop along the road to capture the colors of the ponds framed by the red rock cliffs and the desert surroundings. Just a short drive from Park City and Heber City, Midway is a charming small town nestled in the Wasatch Mountains. Midway's historic Main Street is lined with quaint shops, art galleries, and local eateries, giving visitors a taste of the town's cozy European charm. The surrounding area is dominated by the dramatic mountain landscape, with expansive views of the Heber Valley, making it an attractive destination for nature lovers and those seeking outdoor recreation. One of Midway's standout attractions is the Homestead Crater, a geothermal spring housed inside a natural rock dome. The spring's warm waters remain at a consistent temperature year-round, making it a perfect spot for year-round soaking, swimming, or even scuba diving. The Homestead Crater is a popular destination for both locals and tourists, offering a peaceful escape and a unique experience in the heart of the mountains. Midway is also an ideal base for outdoor adventures, including hiking, mountain biking, fishing, and cross-country skiing during the winter months. For those interested in history and culture, Midway also hosts several events throughout the year, such as the Swiss Days Festival, which celebrates the town's heritage with traditional Swiss food, music, and dance, attracting visitors from across the state. The San Rafael River Canyon is a rugged and scenic area located in central Utah, known for its dramatic landscapes and remote, untamed beauty. This striking canyon is carved by the San Rafael River, which flows through a mix of sandstone cliffs, desert plateaus, and rocky canyons, offering a variety of outdoor recreational opportunities. The canyon itself is relatively isolated, providing a sense of wilderness and serenity that attracts visitors looking for a more off-the-beaten-path experience in Utah's desert landscape. The San Rafael River runs through the canyon, offering opportunities for activities like fishing, boating, and kayaking. The river is often shallow and meandering, but its path through the canyon adds a tranquil contrast to the harsh red rock surroundings. One of the most popular ways to explore the San Rafael River Canyon is by hiking. The San Rafael River Trail is a multi-use trail that runs along the river, providing access to the canyon's natural beauty. Hikers can enjoy views of the towering cliffs, canyon walls, and desert scenery, and they may even encounter some wildlife, such as mule deer or wild horses in the area. The Black Dragon Canyon, which is a short, relatively easy hike just off of US Route 70, is another popular spot in the area, known for its unique petroglyphs and vivid rock formations. The area is a haven for those who enjoy a sense of isolation and a chance to explore the wilderness without crowds or development. Geologically, the San Rafael River Canyon is a showcase of sedimentary rock layers that tell the story of millions of years of erosion and shifting landscapes. The canyon walls are carved from Navajo sandstone, Triassic red rock, and other geological formations, which provide both natural beauty and fascinating insights into the region's history. Nestled between the Wasatch Mountains and Utah Lake, Provo is a vibrant city located in the Utah Valley. One of Provo's defining features is its proximity to the Wasatch Mountains, making it an ideal destination for outdoor activities year-round. In the winter, the area is a popular hub for skiing and snowboarding, with nearby resorts like Bridal Veil Falls and Sundance Mountain Resort offering excellent slopes for both beginners and experienced skiers. In the warmer months, the Provo Canyon area is perfect for hiking, mountain biking, and exploring picturesque spots like Sundance Resort, Stewart Falls, and Timpanogos Cave National Monument. Provo is also situated on the shores of Utah Lake, the largest freshwater lake in Utah. The lake provides ample opportunities for water-based activities, such as boating, fishing, kayaking, and paddleboarding. The Provo River, which flows into the lake, is famous for its trout fishing, attracting anglers from across the state. The Provo River Parkway, a scenic trail that runs along the river, offers a great route for biking and walking, with beautiful views of the lake and mountains. In addition to its outdoor attractions, Provo boasts a thriving arts and culture scene. Provo's downtown area, known for its quaint charm, offers a range of restaurants, cafes, and boutiques, making it a great place for both locals and visitors to explore. The city has a growing food scene, with options that range from classic American fare to international cuisine. The city's strong historical roots can be seen in its early architecture, such as the historic Utah County Courthouse and the Provo City Library. Park City, Utah, is a renowned mountain town best known for its world-class ski resorts, historic charm, and vibrant arts and culture scene. In winter, Park City transforms into a snowy playground. The area is home to Park City Mountain, the largest ski resort in the United States, and Deer Valley Resort, known for its meticulously groomed runs and skier-only slopes. Together, these resorts offer hundreds of trails, high-speed lifts, and a variety of terrain for all skill levels. The town also played a key role during the 2002 Winter Olympics, and visitors can explore Olympic history at Utah Olympic Park, which still serves as a training ground for athletes and offers activities like bobsledding and ziplining. In warmer months, the mountains are alive with hiking, mountain biking, fishing, golf, and scenic lift rides. Trails wind through forests of aspen and pine, leading to wildflower-covered meadows and alpine lakes. Outdoor events, live music, and festivals bring energy to the town during summer, making it a popular getaway for those looking to escape the valley heat. Park City's historic Main Street is a destination in itself. Once a bustling silver mining town, Park City has preserved much of its Old West architecture while developing into a sophisticated resort destination. Main Street is lined with boutique shops, art galleries, gourmet restaurants, and cozy cafes. It's also the heart of the Sundance Film Festival, held every January, which draws filmmakers, celebrities, and cinephiles from around the world. While Park City is known for its luxury resorts, spas, and fine dining, it also maintains a laid-back, community-oriented vibe. Locals and visitors alike enjoy the town's parks, trails, and wellness offerings, from yoga studios to alpine retreats. Heber City, nestled in Utah's scenic Wasatch Back, offers a blend of outdoor adventure, cultural charm, and family-friendly appeal. It's an ideal base for year-round recreation. Winter brings snowmobiling, Nordic skiing, and nearby resorts, while spring through fall welcomes hiking, mountain biking, horseback riding, and water sports. A highlight of Heber's heritage is the Heber Valley Railroad, a historic steam train that offers scenic excursions through Provo Canyon and along the Provo River, showcasing surrounding mountains and reservoirs. Heber's downtown and surrounding areas feature a relaxed cultural scene, anchored by community venues like the 1908-built Heber Amusement Hall, now a theater, and local shops and restaurants. The proximity to Midway and Park City broadens dining, lodging, and entertainment options, including Swiss-inspired villages, lakeside golf, and alpine day trips. As the capital of Utah, Salt Lake City is a regional hub that blends urban energy with dramatic natural surroundings. The city is perhaps best known as the headquarters of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Temple Square, located in the heart of downtown, is a major point of interest. This 10-acre complex includes the Salt Lake Temple, Tabernacle, and Church History Museum, drawing visitors interested in both architecture and religious history. While the temple itself is undergoing renovations, the grounds remain a central gathering space and tourist attraction. Beyond its religious landmarks, Salt Lake City offers a vibrant arts and culture scene. The downtown area features a mix of modern architecture, historic buildings, restaurants, and event venues, including the Eccles Theater and Vivint Arena, home to the Utah Jazz NBA team and large-scale concerts. Outdoor enthusiasts appreciate the city's easy access to recreation. The Wasatch Mountains provide year-round opportunities for hiking, climbing, skiing, and snowboarding, with renowned ski resorts like Snowbird, Alta, and Park City Mountain, located within an hour's drive. During the winter, Salt Lake's greatest snow on Earth draws skiers from around the world. Salt Lake City also played a major role in the 2002 Winter Olympics, and many of the venues from those games are still in use today, including the Utah Olympic Oval and Utah Olympic Park. Economically, the city is experiencing steady growth, driven by sectors like technology, healthcare, education, and outdoor products. Salt Lake City also hosts a variety of festivals and public events throughout the year, including the Utah Arts Festival, Sundance Film Festival screenings, and Pride Parade, reflecting the city's increasingly inclusive and creative spirit. Dixie National Forest, located in southern Utah, is the state's largest national forest, spanning nearly 2 million acres from the Great Basin Desert to the Colorado Plateau. Stretching across multiple counties and elevations, ranging from about 2,800 to over 11,000 feet. It presents a diverse landscape of red rock canyons, alpine meadows, dense pine and aspen forests, and expansive plateaus. The forest serves as a transition zone between the Mojave Desert and the high country terrain of the Rockies, making it one of Utah's most varied natural regions. To the east, the Powell and Escalante districts include high elevation areas like Boulder Mountain and Aquarius Plateau, known for cool summer temperatures, fishing lakes, and panoramic views. Scenic drives, such as Highway 12, a designated all-American road, cut through dramatic terrain with overlooks of slick rock expanses and forested highlands. Summer visitors enjoy hiking, mountain biking, horseback riding, and fishing, while fall brings brilliant foliage displays, especially in the aspen groves. Winter sports like cross-country skiing and snowmobiling are popular in higher elevations, particularly around Cedar Breaks, National Monument, and the Markagunt Plateau. Thank you for traveling with us through the wild and varied landscapes of Utah, a state where red rock deserts meet alpine peaks, and where each trail, canyon, and quiet overlook tells a story shaped by time and terrain. From the sculpted arches of Moab to the silent expanse of the Bonneville Salt Flats, Utah offers a striking blend of geological wonder, outdoor adventure, and quiet solitude. We hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and inspired your next great escape. If you've enjoyed the ride, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations across the globe. And if you've been to Utah or dream of going, tell us your favorite spots or future plans in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and keep discovering the extraordinary beauty that lives just beyond the horizon.